Hi everyone, it's Claire Stone here with your weekly Angel and Tarot guidance. Today is Sunday the 31st of May and I'm going to go ahead and I'm shuffling, you can probably hear. Let's see what is coming out for the beginning of this week. Okay, great card. So tomorrow, the start of the week, we are got some great energies coming in, new beginnings. Yay! The Fool card is an awesome card. It's asking us to release fear, to step into our childlike self who is up for a bit of fun, up for a laugh, not taking things so seriously. But also this card is promising you that, you see, he has his little backpack there and inside that is everything that he needs for his new journey. So in a sense, we're all on this new journey together. And see, this card, it's not even number one, it's zero. And zero represents the seed. So the Fool, of course, is the character whose life story is the entire tarot deck. So we've got this real sense of freedom coming in, feeling more relaxed and feeling inspired to try something new. Often when the Fool card comes in, you might be feeling like taking a bit of a risk and people around you might be like, oh no, don't do that, I wouldn't do that. This card tells you to do it. You can afford to take risks at this time. It's a wonderful, positive card. So fab card for the beginning of the week. And I'm going to choose an Archangel Michael card for midweek. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Energy healing work. All right. So this card, it has two meanings. One meaning is your life purpose is to be an energy healer, and then the second is about you healing and fixing your own energy, because of course we all experience emotions, we experience grief, trauma, anger, happiness. We go through a whole spectrum of emotions. That is part of being human. And this card is saying that if we've been feeling a bit frayed, then now it's time to start restoring those energies. Life is slowly getting back to normal, and to acknowledge if you have been really affected, if you really stepped into fear during this crisis, do you need to fill yourself back up? So I feel like the angels are bringing in lots of healing energy this week. So maybe when you go to bed at night, lay back and ask your angels to send you some energy healing in your dreams, and so that you can wake in the next morning feeling rejuvenated, refreshed and healed. And I just want to say the affirmation, I am happy and healthy. I am happy and healthy. So maybe that's a little affirmation for everyone, but the angels are bringing this healing energy in. Be open to receiving it, or maybe you are the person who is going to offer some healing to somebody else, because we know a lot of people have been experiencing anxiety, job loss, etc. So maybe you are the healer, or you are about to receive some energy healing. But that's a really beautiful card to pull. And the final deck that I'm pulling from, can't remember what they're called, they're not in the pack, but they're by Colette Baron Reid. It's not the Enchanted Map, it's another one. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I think that's what they might be called. Right. Okay, so this card says the Wise Woman of Wonderland, and it says integrity and compromise. So this is towards the end of the week. And what I'm really seeing in this card, I'll show you the image, and it's an older lady. I hope that's focusing in for you. It's an older lady, the Wise Woman, the crone, and it looks like her crown chakra is wide open. So towards the end of the week, we're being asked, whoever's watching this, to step into our wisdom, to come from a place of wisdom and love, and as well it says integrity and compromise. So stay stood strong in your light. There is a white rabbit in this card, and it says the wise woman of Wonderland, and going down the rabbit hole is what is springing to mind. And also the mushrooms also reminds me again. So the mushrooms, the third eye's open. So this feels like towards the end of the week, you may see something in its truth, and maybe it's in a way that you haven't perceived it before. So suddenly have this this revelation, this wisdom coming to you that something wasn't what it seemed before, and you now see it for what it is. But you are to be the wiser person and have compassion for people that see things in a different way, because we're all on different paths, we're all on different, I don't want to say stages, but for lack of a better word, we are all equal, we're all on the same journey, just at different paces. That's all that is. So I think this is about using your intuition, using that wisdom, and it feels very, very visual to me, very psychedelic. So wouldn't be surprised if third eye chakra is buzzing at the end of the week, maybe having crazy dreams, visions, seeing flashing, sparkling lights. Feels like loads of that energy. Yeah, and because the rabbit is white, that represents purity as well. So, looks like it's going to be an interesting week with the Fool, awesome card, the energy healing, and then the Wise Woman. And just one other thing that I've just picked up on these three cards now is they're absolutely perfect, because the Fool is often depicted as the child. And so it's as if we've got this little maiden mother crone going on, because it's the mothers that are always giving, that's the mother energy, and then the crone energy is that wisdom, that knowledge, that knowingness. So I think keep in total balance with your inner child, your giving and receiving, and trusting your own wisdom. So that's a really interesting little set of cards for the week ahead. So wishing you all a wonderful, happy, healthy week ahead, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye.